Hello, good morning friends. Welcome back to your favorite channel Code One Digest. Today in this tutorial we will learn how to set up, configure Google Compute Engine in Google Cloud Platform. Yes friend, we will learn Google Cloud Platform in this tutorial. I'll show you step by step how to set up compute service, that is our Google Compute Engine in Google Cloud Platform, how to configure and set up virtual machine in Google Cloud Platform, then how to deploy and run our Node.js JavaScript based API in Google Compute Engine virtual machines. Right friends, so stay tuned and watch this tutorial till end. If you want to learn Google Cloud, if you want to learn Google Cloud Compute Services, and if you want to learn how to run deploy JavaScript application in Google Cloud Platform, then this is a tutorial for you. Okay friends, so stay tuned and watch this tutorial till end. It is going to be very informative and very useful video.
What you need to understand, Susan, is that everyone has an agenda, okay?
Right friends, so here is the agenda of this tutorial. I'll explain what is Google Cloud Platform, what is Google Compute Engine, then I'll explain you the architecture, what we are trying to achieve. I'll show you how to upload the code into Google Compute Engine virtual machine, installing the required software in Google Compute Engine, running our JavaScript application in Compute Engine, and testing those API in Compute Engine. Right friends? So stay tuned and watch this tutorial till end. It is going to be very exciting and very informative tutorial, friends. Okay friends, the very first question comes to our mind. What is Google Cloud Platform and how it is different from AWS and Azure Cloud? So I would say it is like any other cloud platform, AWS or Azure. Google also provide a cloud platform with lot of services and resources that we can use to run our application, store data and so on, right? So Google Cloud Platform is a set of cloud computing services provided by Google that allow you to store, manage and analyze data. GCP also used for developing, deploying and scaling your application on Google environment. GCP provide tools for developer to build and deploy application in secure and reliable way. GCP is a public cloud computing platform consisting of services like compute, storage, networking, application, security, data analytics and so on. So it offers all the services that you would have heard available in AWS and Azure. It is your choice, your organization choice, which cloud platform to go for. I have seen a lot of traction on Google Cloud Platform these days. Many organizations are shifting their focus on Google Cloud Platform because they have very good data analysis, data storage services that you can use to make some sense out of it, right? Hence, they want all their other services also to be hosted and running in Google platform. So think about it. Now let's understand the compute service. Like in AWS, in Google also we have many other compute services like Google Compute Engine, Google Run and so on, and they have their own applicability, right? Some are serverless services, few are virtual machines. So based on your requirement you can select the services. In this tutorial I am covering Google Compute Engine. It is nothing but a kind of a virtual machine. It gives you an instance of virtual machine that you can use to run any application that you want, but this is a pure infrastructure as a service. You have to install all your required softwares, all your required dependencies, all your application code or your image container, everything you have to set up in virtual machine, right? So it's just a empty operating system with hardware given to you. Okay, so Google Compute Engine offers a virtual machine running in Google data center connected to its worldwide fiber network. Google Compute Engine is an infrastructure as a service component of Google Cloud Platform, as I said, right? Google Compute Engine is built on global infrastructure that runs Google Search, YouTube and other services. Google Compute Engine enables users to launch virtual machine on demand. Virtual machine can be launched from standard images or custom images created by user. There are a lot of templates and ready to use images available that you can choose. You can pick one and spin the machine. Google Cloud Engine virtual machine are available in many configurations, including predefined sizes that you can create, right, and start using it. You can select the size as per your requirement: micro, small, medium, large, extra large, and so on, right? So you have wide variety, wide range of CPUs and storage combination available that you can select as per your requirement. Okay friends, I hope the basic understanding of Google Cloud and Google Compute Engine is with you now. It is a time for us to understand what we are trying to achieve in this tutorial in terms of application, right? So let me just quickly show you one simple diagram what we are trying to achieve, right? So this big square box that you see is a Google Cloud Platform, right? And in that we'll be spinning one compute engine that is an instance of virtual machine, and then this is a firewall which is required to allow access to this virtual machine. So any request that user will send will come through a firewall. In the firewall we'll be opening a port 3000 so that it is reaching to our Node.js. This Node.js application you see in the center is running in this compute engine, and we know that Node.js application by default runs at port 3000, hence we got to open that 3000 port for incoming request in the firewall. So this is very similar to what we do in AWS and Azure, where we create a subnet and then we open the port and we allow the request to come on specific ports and so on, right? Exactly same thing we'll do here, right? They are just different. It is very similar to any other cloud, right friends? So let's not waste any more time. Let me take you to the Google Cloud Platform login and let me show you how to set up those services and deploy our application. Okay friends?
No.
Okay friends, so now let me show you a simple JavaScript project that I have created, which will run an API, and we will be calling few endpoints to add animal and get animal. Okay, so this is the code base, very simple JavaScript application. I'll just run it in my local and show you the endpoint. So I'll just start. So this will start my JavaScript application in local. Okay, so the application is started. We'll just validate quickly the APIs that it is working or not in my local, and then we'll take this application and deploy in our Google Cloud. Okay friends? Okay friends, so now I have opened the Postman and I have a post endpoint, right? So in this post endpoint I'm sending cat data. Okay, cat name is Tom, age 3 and breed is Burman, right? So this I'm saving it in my APIs. Okay, so when I'm hitting it, yes, so it says 201 response. That means it is saved successfully. You can see that in the backend. Yeah, so it says the cat is saved. Now we have another endpoint to get the cats. Okay, it will get me all the cats that is available in the system. So I'll just say send, and I'm getting those cats, right? That means our APIs is working fine, and for testing purpose, for demo purpose, we can deploy this application into Google Cloud and validate, right? Okay friends, so now what I'll do is I'll take this application and we will deploy in the Google Cloud, and then we'll test these endpoints again. Okay friends, you can take any endpoints, you can write hello world API, and then you can just deploy it The agenda of this tutorial is not to learn API, but to learn Google Compute Engine and Google Cloud Platform. How can we deploy our web applications or microservices or APIs into Google Cloud? How to set up and configure Google Cloud services, right? So that is the agenda of this tutorial.
All right, let's get started.
Okay friends, so now let me log in into Google Cloud Platform and show you step by step how to set up Google Compute Engine, Google Virtual Machine Instance and deploy our application. So the very first thing you have to search here is Google Cloud Console, right? So now you will see some results. This is cloudgoogle.com, this is console, right? So click on this console, cloud.google.com. It will take you to the console of your Google Cloud Platform. If you have not created an account, so then I would say go and create an account in Google Cloud. It is free. You can use that credit of 25,000 for 3 months, right? And then you can practice it. So it is completely free. You can create your account with your Gmail account and start using it, as simple as that, right? There will be a payment verification will happen and then you will get that money back into your account. It's just hardly 2 rupees or 3 rupees, right? So you can create a free account, then you will land on this dashboard. This is the home of your account. You can see my details, right? And here it says 0 out of 25 rupees, 25,000 credit used. So you will get credit of 25,000 and then you can use it. On left hand side you will see a lot of services which is available here. What I'll be showing you is a compute engine. We'll be creating an instance of compute engine. So compute engine is nothing but virtual machine, and then we'll be creating one virtual machine where we'll be deploying our JavaScript application. So let me click on that. Okay friends, this is the dashboard of your virtual machine. What all virtual machine instances you are running, right? So I have one instance, but this is stopped state. We can create a new instance for this tutorial and then I'll show you how to set it up and how to run our application in it. Right friends, with me so far? Okay, so now click on this create instance button to create a new virtual machine instance, right? Yes, so this is the instance name. Region you can select. I am leaving it default to Las Vegas, and this is a zone. That's fine. And I'm going for the lowest configuration, low cost, right? You can see the monthly cost that is coming to around 28.65, but I'll bring it down further. I'll show you how. So here it is selecting a medium size instance where 2 CPU, 1 core and 4 GB memory. I don't want that much. I will go for a smaller, or even I can go for a micro, because this is just a simple application that I'm going to deploy and just for demo. So I can select this, and now you can see the monthly cost has came down to 7.99. Though I'm not going to run this for a whole month, but it is good that you select the size accordingly as per your requirement. Availability standard, keep it as is. I don't want any display device, so not required. Confidential container, I don't want any container support as of now in this, so I don't want to enable that. That's fine. I'm not adding any boot disk or identity API, allowing default access. Firewall, right? So this is important. You just say allow HTTP, HTTPS traffic, and allow load balancer health check. We will further do port opening configuration later. Let me create this. It will take a couple of minutes to create that instance. Yes, so it is creating. Okay, so the instance is created. You can see here, this is the instance, this is active, and this is running. This is my internal IP and this is my external IP, right? So click on this instance. Okay, So this is my instance. Let us review the configuration. So this is the instance running. This is a time where I have spin that machine. This is micro size. It is on, right? HTTP traffic and everything is on. This is my network interface. We will go and do a firewall open for a particular port. Okay, so this is the storage I have. Rest all are default configuration, so let's not worry into it. Okay, so now one thing we have to do is to allow our request to be processed and reach to our node server is we have to allow traffic on port 3000. So for that we have to go into our network interface, and in that network interface, this is our network interface, and then we have some firewall rules here, right? So these are the firewall rules. Click on that and we have to add one rule here. So you see this is the rule I have added. Let me show you that. So what I am saying, I just named it allow node traffic. So no logging required. Priority I made it 10. I said ingress for incoming request. Allow IP range. Now in IP range you have to give 0.0.0.0/0 so that it will accept traffic from any IP. Okay, or you can give specific IP ranges to restrict incoming requests coming from only specific IP addresses. So if you have IP ranges, you can give that here. And then protocol and port. So I am allowing for now all the ports, all the protocol, because this is just a demo. Otherwise you can select, you can configure specific ports which is specific protocol like HTTPS, TCP, UDP and so on, right, with respective ports. So I'm allowing everything here and just say save. If I delete this rule, then my request will not work. Right friends, with me? Now very first thing that we'll do is we'll log in into this box and then install few softwares so that we can deploy our application. Okay, so let me do SSH. You can do browser based SSH, or you can take those SSH keys and you can use that in your putty and log in into this box. But for me, logging in into this box from browser is okay. I'm logging into this box and then we'll be transferring our code into this machine so that we can deploy our application. I'll show you that how to do it. Okay, so do you see this is my home directory?
Wow, that's amazing.
Home Modi Bhavan 8126. Now very first thing that we'll do is we'll upload our project, our code. So you have this upload file option here. Click on that. I'll select that zip file and say upload. Right, so that file is uploaded. Yeah, so this file is uploaded and this is the file. Right, now what I'll do is I'll be running this as a root. So very first thing what I'll do is sudo su-root. So now I become a root. cd/mkdir appl. Okay, cd apple. Right, now I'll copy that zip file from home Modi Bhavan then to this. Now I have that file here. Right, what we need here is now we need unzip to unzip this file. Unzip lesson, right? But I know I don't have unzip right now in this machine. It will say unzip command not found. So what we'll do is we'll just install unzip. It will take 2 minutes. So here is the command sudo apt install zip. Yep. So yes, it is installing unzip here. Yep. Okay, so it has unzipped that file, and now I have lesson 2. Okay, so this is available to me, the whole that package is available to me. But now to run this application, what I need here is I need node and npm, right? So node -v, yeah, so we don't have node here, so we need to install node and npm as well. It will take just a minute to install it. Very simple commands.
What? I do not understand.
Just say sudo apt update, so that it will update first. Yep, it is done. Now we'll say sudo apt install node.js. Yes, installing node.js, right? Now you can see node -v saying 18.19.0, right? Now what we'll do is we'll install npm, sudo apt install npm. Say yes, it will take a minute to install it. Just wait for it to complete. It will install all the packages. Okay friends, so npm is installed. Now I can check the npm version by hitting the npm -v. So it is telling me 9.2.0, right? Friends, before we proceed in this video, I request you to subscribe this channel to grow Code One Digest family. Friends, I am creating a lot of quality videos on programming, coding concepts, design pattern and design principles, cloud and container technologies, but I'm not getting subscribers. I request you to like, share and subscribe this channel so that I can grow our Code One Digest family. Thank you. Now what I'll do is I have to run npm install so that it downloads all the dependencies what I need for this project. Just say npm install. It is downloading all the dependencies as per your package.json. Will take a couple of minutes, so wait for it to complete. Okay, so installation is done. Now we can see that node modules directory is created with all the dependencies. So now what I'll do is I'll start my application now. npm run start. Okay, this is this command as per my package.json file to start my application. Let me hit this. It will start my Nest.js application. Yes, so the application is started.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Now what we have to do is we have to find out the public IP and then we'll try hitting it, right? So go back to your console, right? And then you can see here the network. So this is your network, click on that. This is our network card, network interface. So you will see a detail of your network. So this is your public IP. Here it is external IP 35.125.216.252. I'm in a Postman now, and I'll just replace this with my public IP of my Google Cloud, Google Compute instance. Now I'll just hit it. Okay, so cat is added, and then we'll do a get where again I'll be updating the IP. HTTP save say get. Yes, see, I'm getting Tom. Right friends, that means we have successfully deployed our application in Google Cloud Platform in Compute Engine, right? So you can add as many cats you want now. Now I'm creating it. Jerry is created. Now I'll go back to this. Now hit this. I should get Tom and Jerry both. Tom and Jerry, right? So it is working fine. That means our application is successfully deployed in Google Compute Engine, Google Cloud Platform. So this is how you can run your application in Google Cloud Platform. Right friends?
This is not rocket science.
I hope this is clear to you, how to set up, how to start deploying your application in Google Cloud, how to set up Compute Engine instances, how to configure it, how to run it, how to select the configuration, size and everything. So if you like this video, so give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel, so do subscribe to my channel to grow Code Digest family. Thank you. Friends, if you like this video, so give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for the more interesting videos. Click on the bell icon for the latest video notifications, and do not forget to share this video with all your friends and colleagues. This is very useful information for students, beginners and software engineers. I am putting a lot of efforts in creating these contents, so please help me growing the Code Digest family. Please subscribe to Code Digest channel for the latest programming and technology related videos. Thank you.